All right, now that we got the triangle peg, what we're going to do here is we're going to open that little folder there. So we're going to say open. I want to open my pegboard back up. So I'm going to open that back up. All right, I want to make a new sketch here. So I'm going to make a new sketch for my triangle. I'm going to add a triangle right in here. So I'm going to add a polygon that's three-sided. And I'm going to make it stand straight up and down right here. Oops. Right like that. You'll notice it's straight up and down right there. The bottom line straight. Oh, got a little crooked on me. So what I'll do here is get it to stand up. There we go. Now I'm going to dimension it again from point to line 1 inch. Now the last thing I need to figure out here is the distance that I need to be from here and here. Now what this point is, I should say I want it to be straight dead center. So I'm going to dimension from the center point to this edge. Okay, I know the whole surface is 5.75. I'm going to divide it by 2, and that's going to put that dead center. Okay, then I'm also going to dimension from here to here, and I know that I want to be 1.5. But wait a second. Notice how that moves it up and that goes above that. So I've got a better solution to this. I'm going to delete this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use these constraints we haven't used much. I'm going to do this one right here. It's a horizontal constraint. It's going to line things up. So I'm going to line this point right here with this point right here. Notice how they're all lined up now. Okay. I also am going to make this bottom line parallel to this line. What that'll do is make sure that it's straight. Okay. I'm going to finish that sketch. So now I've got this triangle perfectly where I want it. I'm going to extrude it with a cut, and I'm going to hit save. Now when I close this, I'm going to go over to my assembly. So I'm going to open this assemble, and you'll notice it says there's been some changes. Would you like to update the assembly? Yes, I would. It's got that triangle piece in there now. Okay, it knows I did that to it, so now it's going to update it for me. I'm going to right click, place a component, and I'm going to place that triangle peg in here. Okay, so now I have this triangle peg. What I'm going to have to do with this as well is that same thing I did with the square peg. I'm going to constrain an edge to an edge. Okay. Now again, I like to cancel out of it so that I can really get those faces apart, so that now I can constrain this face to that face, apply it, and now I've got all of my pegs able to move up and down, nothing else, and we're good and set.